All right, everybody, we're rolling.
We're rolling.
I want to welcome you guys to a little. It's like a mini Street Smart episode.
A little
and
conversation.
Yes, we are speaking in English today.
It's a brain rate.
That's fucking banging.
Yeah, that's fucking good.
You just got it? Did you guys make it?
Yeah, no, my fans gave it to me. Tung 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 tung. So
We go change clothes and we.
alright, cool.
Yeah,
Easy,
let's go.
easy,
That's
easy.
no
Go.
Papi, Street Smart, YouTube. Swag.
Io stasera devo aprire il concerto di Alex e quindi ho pensato che siccome ci sono molti infortuni ai concerti è molto importante fare un riscaldamento prima del concerto, no? Per prevenire gli infortuni, e quindi metterò un video di una signora tipo di 60 anni che fa aerobica per le persone tipo anziane, no? È tipo un tutorial su YouTube e metterò qui e la gente si scalderà.
3, 2, 1.
Fiso, l'hai visto?
La chain del.
Ma è proprio geniale poi il... Sì, però è un concept crazy.
Raga, perché i ricchi non hanno solo le chain.
Poi in aeroporto.
I ricchi hanno anche il pillow con le chain. Bro, ma cosa stai facendo nella vita se non hai un pillow con la chain? Bro, what the fuck you doing, man?
Crazy.
This is actually the best.
And you have to open here.
Yo, I'm just gonna wear it today.
Yeah. It's like one of the best gifts I ever got.
Yeah, this shit goes crazy, bro.
Crazy idea you got.
You should see who's filming. What the fuck?
What
This the cameraman? This whole time.
Yeah, we don't really care about the... Yeah. This is all we care about.
That's fun.
Let's go.
Tutto il vlog metteremo le chain. Sempre.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat with our new big ass fucking diamond chain.
BBS's.
Cubans.
BBS's. That's what we call
Cubans.
BBs. That's what we call BBs. Tuzzo con questi capelli, con questa tuta, è una cosa incredibile. Ma oggi sono in così nei magazzini?
Magazzini.
Ragazzi, mamma mia, oggi è uno show.
Number one, you are the number one. You are the
Andiamo.
Oh no, I'm fine. Thank you.
We have one for you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Adesso andiamo a mangiare anche noi. Non all'antico vinaio perché c'è troppa fila probabilmente.
Stiamo trippando, raga. Bevendo del buon mandarino verde. Consigliato dal nostro fratello Pisa. L'ha visto nel frigo, c'è detto ragazzi, guardate qua, sto filatevi di
I ragazzi sono facili da convincere.
Ci tocchi un attimo e facciamo quello che vuoi.
29, tipo mouse. Dai.
All right, everybody, we're rolling.
We're
I
rolling.
want to welcome you guys to a little. It's like a mini Street Smart episode.
A little
and yes,
conversation.
we are speaking in English today because we
Guys.
have a very special, a little more special than usual, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will give a huge and warm welcome to...
Should we all say it in a different way and then we say it the right way?
I'll say it in Spanish.
Yeah.
Bebé no dinero.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it in French. Oui, le bébé sans
Money.
euro.
In Italian?
That's not French, bro. French is bébé pas d'argent.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Okay, yeah.
French, bro.
You know how to say it in Italian?
No.
Baby no soldi.
Baby no soldi.
Or bambino senza soldi.
Bambino senza soldi.
Bambino senza sole.
That's
Okay,
the
that was
one.
perfect.
Bambino senza
Let's have
soldi.
a round of applause for baby.
Baby
no
money.
Pa, 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 pa.
Our first international guest.
Really?
Yeah,
First. Very
Wow.
first
Yeah.
one.
That's
from
fucking
Canada.
sick. Amazing.
And we just found out he's not actually from Toronto, so these
So-
are gonna be burnt later.
Yeah, we're gonna
he's
throw
from
it away.
Vancouver, so
How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm good. Got here at like 5 in the morning.
Jesus.
From Lyon, France.
Friends?
My
we
bus?
don't like French people here.
yeah.
Yeah. But it was funny. I went to an Italian restaurant last night, and
it was not that good.
And then you had Antico Vinaio right now.
And it was like arguably the best sandwich I've had
Was it
all
really?
year. It was perfect. Everything was good about it. But I know that you guys are ops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We don't like him.
It was not
Unfortunately,
actually
yeah.
that good.
Yeah.
Because it became
gonna- yeah.
cliche in Italy.
Really?
So you know when things get too big and everybody just goes there because
There's like a half an hour line to eat a
Yeah.
sandwich.
Yeah, it's-
That's kind of crazy.
no
to
one
me.
has time for that
Yeah,
shit.
that's kind of crazy. to me.
we're not doing that. We're not.
So, how many cities have you done right now on tour?
This tour specifically, I think we've done 8, 9.
Okay,
then
can
we
you tell
have,
us
like-
what's the worst one?
besides France,
Like fuck the
besides
best.
France,
Like fuck the best one.
let's not count France because it's
Io ho chiesto qual è
I
la
mean,
città
France
peggiore.
was actually pretty good, but it was the smallest venue. I'm actually really excited for tonight because I don't know. I always just see videos of Italian shows and they always seem insanely loud.
we
and
go
lit.
we go crazy.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should go pretty crazy. Yeah.
So I'm excited for this tonight. But otherwise, the worst show, I don't know.
Where you had
They've
less
been
fun. Less fun.
One of the nights in London that I did, like it was just like I was in a bad headspace.
Right.
So when you're in a bad headspace, it kind of just like
Okay.
ends up being worse.
So it wasn't the people's fault.
It wasn't people's
kinda,
my fault
yeah.
kind of thing. But other than that, everything else has been fine. Like Europe tour, amazing in comparison to America. I love America. You know, they love me there. It's great. But Europe,
It's
people just go
different.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I think
People go
also it's
crazy.
like they don't expect to see you in Europe too. So I think
Yeah.
when they see you, it's
Yeah.
like I have to go crazy because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
not gonna come back next year. Type
Like,
shit, maybe,
what's the
you know?
main difference? Like making a show in Italy, Europe, instead of the US. Like, what's the main difference?
I think that the norm out here, people just go harder for musicians. So you can see it in the crowd response.
All right.
And everyone here just likes to jump more
Yeah.
and like bounce.
Yeah, that's true.
Where I still think my audience is kind of like slowly becoming a little bit like chiller
Okay.
as an audience. I think my fan base is getting older. But yeah, people just want to come and have fun, and that's the only thing that matters.
yeah.
So it's really sick. But I think the differentiation with people in America is because they get it all the time.
Yeah, they're
like you
used
were
to it.
saying.
Yeah, they have
so-
everybody there.
Yeah, all the time. So I think people are just happy that they have me out here.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's cool. Tonight, guys, he's having a show at Magazzini Generali.
Yep.
We're gonna be there.
Yeah,
We're
you
gonna
might see
them
us
live.
today dressed as
Yeah.
fucking fruit and vegetables.
We have a little. We have a little format for you.
Okay.
So we're gonna show you 5-6 pictures of people.
yeah. Artists, maybe not artists.
The
you know,
audience
just,
won't know,
Okay.
yeah, they will not know who it is.
they
So you
are.
can, you know,
so you
talk
can
shit.
say whatever.
Yeah.
Just tell us what you think about the person, and we promise that nobody's gonna know.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna see the pictures.
Cheeky, huh?
First one.
Yeah.
What do you
fuck
think
that
about this
right?
guy?
Fuck that guy. Honestly.
What you
I'm
think
wearing
about
a
him?
chain right now that is the first letter of my name, which is Alexander, but it's a minor. A.
A minor,
Oh shit.
guys.
Yeah, you can guess who it is.
Guess
maybe.
who is?
Yeah.
There it is.
Let's just say he owes me some money.
Yeah, he has the money.
Yeah.
put it this way,
He
yeah.
owes me 17 million
Yeah,
pesos.
Jesus.
Second guy. What do you think about him?
He's really tall, loves moms.
Yeah,
Okay.
right?
Loves
I've
moms?
heard that.
Loves
I've actually
moms.
heard that.
And now he's dating an OnlyFans porn star.
Is it really?
And he's
Really?
yeah,
Which one? I didn't know this one.
Ariana.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought
Not Grande though, right?
No, Grande,
Okay.
Grande.
Grande?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, he's made it. Yeah.
No. But good friend of mine.
I do know him.
How do I know him?
Yeah.
I met him 7 years ago, 8 years ago. I sent him a message. I was in class, and I was like, "Your music is really stupid," and we just kind of became friends after that. And then ever since, it's been a really good time, just like having someone in my field.
Yeah.
That like we grew together, so it was like very good to like bounce ideas
Yeah.
off each other, and
And I
like,
think it's cool that he also has that comedic side to him. Too.
yeah, totally,
Yeah,
totally.
Not everybody can take themselves not seriously, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Especially.
It's cool because like coming up with someone, it really gives you like a little bit of emotional security because you're like, all of this crazy shit is happening to me. Is this
Yeah.
what you're feeling too?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we feel.
Yeah,
We often
brothers,
talk about it,
brothers.
yeah.
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 So it's really cool. It's cool. He's a good guy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Super good guy.
We like him.
And we
like
actually
him.
actually love his music too.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
with him.
He the first time he ever met my mom,
Oh no.
and
Damn.
came over to my house. This is like the first 10, 20 minutes of me knowing him and like meeting him in real life. He drops his pants and my mom walks into the room, and that was like the first like
Nah.
20 minutes of meeting him in real life. Yeah. That's crazy. And my mom was like, "Oh, nice to meet you, Gravy." Yeah, so
Yeah, Gravy. I mean, my mom, she's kind of older now, but she's Italian, so maybe
Yeah, doable.
Maybe we could
Doable,
link
doable.
something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Bellissimo,
mom. I'm sorry.
bellissimo.
Scusa, mamma.
Third guy.
Ooh.
Wait, who the fuck is
We
that?
want to
Let me see
know
him.
something about him.
Can I see who it is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We picked it together.
He's actually a really mysterious guy. I made a song with him one time that will probably realistically never come out. But
Can we know the theme of the song?
it's
Yeah.
called Let Down. That was it.
Oh, sounds serious though.
Oh yeah, well he makes super serious like sad music. And when I made a song with him, he comes up to me, he's like, "Bro, I've just started doing orgies. Shit's crazy." And that was it.
She's
Wow.
crazy. That's
Yeah, and I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, they're a lot of fun." And I'm like, crazy.
It's kind of like when your friend comes up to you and says like, "I started doing crack," and he's like, "That shit is good," and I'm like, "Yeah, no shit, right?"
I mean,
that
that's why
shit is
people
good,
probably
right?
do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
But honestly, like, yeah, he's really talented. When we made that song, he was just like freestyling off the rip.
Really?
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
really talented. Yeah, really talented.
Where's
guy.
he from?
I think he's from like California somewhere.
Okay, so he's
Yeah,
American.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
he's
he's
from
American.
Minnesota, but I might be wrong.
Is he?
I have no idea.
Random city. We have a last one. We want to know what you think about him.
For no real reason,
Dude.
actually, yeah.
I miss him.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
I think everyone kind of collectively misses him. I remember when I was coming up on SoundCloud, I was hearing his music and I was like, "Yo, this shit is crazy."
Yeah, that shit was actually crazy.
It was
He
crazy.
changed the game.
He changed the he completely changed the game. This era of SoundCloud was like so fundamental for like the projection of where rap music is today. I think it probably like took 20 steps too fast when these guys were all coming up, but like yeah, it's really cool. I remember when he had that #1 song.
He had
For a
few
long
too,
time.
I
No,
think.
he well, I don't know about out here, but in America, he had like a #1 worldwide hit.
The one about the brand.
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
the brand. Yeah,
About
about
the
the Italian
Italian
brand.
brand,
I can't
yeah.
say who it is.
Yeah.
But I just remember being like, yo, this shit goes so hard. And I
Yeah.
was out in China when it was blowing up, and everyone was like, play it. And I'm like,
Fuck off.
Wait, you were in China?
yeah. I go to China all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
Wow,
all
like-
the time. Like,
Well, it's like where my biggest fan base is.
Really?
Yeah.
oh, that's lucky.
Wait,
It's
how?
cool.
How?
I'd love to have a fan base in China just so I could go to China.
They don't even have
too. It's
phones
like an
there,
excuse to go.
No, they have phones, bro. There's so much propaganda with China. Like,
no, we just-
Yeah, no, we're kidding.
But so long story short, what happened was this really famous kid danced to one of my songs during his 16th birthday, and I just I just became famous.
Holy
Really?
shit.
Just like that, because he's like one of the most popular kids.
So
in
he's
China.
like famous.
famous, like
He did
Kardashian
like
level
a
famous.
like a TikTok dance or like just
no, it was like his 16th birthday. It was televised
oh Jesus.
across
Damn.
China, and he just out of 2 songs that he danced to, one of them
Danced to
was
yours?
mine. Yeah.
Which one was it?
It was called Yo Yo Tokyo. Super
Okay,
rare.
makes sense.
Super rare.
So he was a fan too.
I don't know.
I'm guessing.
I don't know anything
Oh.
before that dance happened. And then as soon as that dance happened, people were DMing me from China.
China was a thing.
Crazy.
China was suddenly a thing.
It was suddenly a thing. I mean, and
shit.
I was a nobody in North America. I had like 10,000 plays
Oh.
That's crazy.
Oh, so this was like back then too.
way long ago. Yeah, this is where I first started my career.
you go often to China?
I do now like once or twice a year kind of thing, but I think next year I'm gonna do like a 20-stop China tour and like go all
Holy
around.
shit.
I love China with all my heart. It's amazing. It's an amazing country. Yeah,
And also it was like there from the start of your career.
totally.
Which
and
is
every
actually-
every time I do a show there, they're like real diehard fans.
Right.
Like diehard.
do they know that they were fans before you even blew up in your own country?
I think some of them do, but a lot of them like
That's a good question.
A lot of
That
them
doesn't like
Yeah, a lot of them like still perceive me as like the rapper from North America that actually comes to China.
that fucks with them.
Yeah,
like,
and because
actually, yeah.
all the other rappers there, like the Higher Brothers. You ever hear of them?
The what?
They're a collective from China called the Higher Brothers. They're really cool.
I think I do. Are they the ones that made? It might be. I might
Maybe.
be wrong. They made like Ijima.
No,
Like
no, no,
a
no.
few- like a while ago?
Ichima is like a Korean. That's
Okay,
Kite.
okay.
But
Because I actually do know them. I just can't remember like where.
Yeah,
they
I
have
heard
a
the
song
name,
called, they
I
have a
heard the
song called
name.
"Made in China."
Okay.
It's like na 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 na. I don't know. You probably would.
I probably have
recognize
heard it. Yeah.
But so they're like they kind of just run train in China. Like they're huge, and every time I go back, I'm like, "Yo, guys, want to link up?" And they link up.
Yeah,
and it's like
that's
it's cool.
dope.
Yeah, I love China.
That's so sick.
It's an amazing place for me. So
Like, is it easy with them, like, to get along, to meet, to like?
yeah, I mean, I know I learned a little bit of Mandarin when I was younger.
Oh,
So I know a little bit like ni hao wo shuo ba ba miao qian. Like I can
Yeah.
say a couple things.
You know more Chinese than Italian. That's for sure.
Yeah. Probably.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
for sure, yeah.
But it's cool. Yeah, China's great.
Like, what's
dope,
the
yeah.
craziest show you had? Like, for the place, like the country, I don't know, something you didn't expect to be that crazy that you were like.
I mean, dude, I was in like almost Mongolia and I did a show.
Wait.
Wait, how did you
What's
like?
almost Mongolia?
Like really northern.
Close to it?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
really northern China.
Yeah.
And I did a show and there was like 2,000 people there.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, damn, bro, it's like I'm really international. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it's amazing. I mean, like, not many people service China. Like, they don't go to China.
Yeah.
They never
Yeah.
really want to do shows out there. But every time, it's like it's just a good time.
Yeah,
Everyone
no,
there
yeah,
is just
right?
trying to have a good time. Also, the food, so fun.
Really?
We love
So-
Chinese food, and we've never been to China, but
Chinese
Yeah.
food is so good.
And,
do it.
and what about Japan?
I've never done a show there, but I'm gonna do one this year. And I was just in Japan, and yeah, I think I would do pretty good there. There's a lot of people there,
Right.
For sure. I love Japanese culture too.
I like the way that you don't really like you don't give a fuck that much that China is not like a cool thing to do. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like it sounds like a fucking super cool experience too.
Dude, it's
like you're
amazing.
all like you're at the north of China,
Yeah, it's
doing
so
a
sick.
show. Like that doesn't make any
And
sense.
then I get to eat like
That's
that
fucking
place
dope.
was called Shenyang, and I was eating like Shenyang cuisine, which is like it's like almost Mongolian, and it has like it's like Tibetan influence. So it's
Okay.
like a bunch of lamb with a bunch of spices and like yogurt. It's fucking delicious.
Jesus.
And it's like I could go search for it, but while in China, you eat just like the premium, right?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
the local spots.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know, I'll be eating like crickets and it's just a bunch of random shit. It's so cool. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
cool
dope.
to
It's a good
experience culture.
experience,
Yeah.
Is crickets good? Like, I never had it.
Delicious.
Really?
Yes. So
Crazy.
I don't know. I was in this place. I can't remember off the top of my mind, but they have it's like a hot pot. You know hot pot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
But it's a mushroom hot pot. And this restaurant is only open for 3 months of the year because all of the mushrooms grow in that area for 3 months.
Season.
Jesus.
So we went and it was like the best hot pot in the world. And some of these mushrooms are also kind of like, you know, they
Yeah.
get you a little loopy.
Really?
And they had like, yeah, dude, they had these like crickets that were deep fried and they just taste like popcorn.
Now I want to go there.
Dude, I'm saying, bro,
Just getting high off mushrooms.
it was like a weird, like woozy, like, yeah.
yeah. I fuck with that woozy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that kind of, yeah.
But it was cool. I mean, like, yeah, that's the one thing I love about being an artist. And I think I probably am addicted to it at this point is just traveling and like experiencing cultures.
Yeah.
And I'm a foodie, so I love eating like really nice food. I even have a food blog now.
You do?
Yeah, it's called Wine and Dine 59 because it's either a 5 or a 9 because nothing's a 10.
Ooh.
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo. So what's up? What Antico Vinaio? Was it a 5 or a 9?
No, that was a 9 for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But because ops is a 5.
Nah, yeah,
Yeah.
5. 5.
So we're actually.
I've only given 1 5. I've only given 1 5. It was a burger in London. It was not good.
Ass.
It was ass.
Ass
burger in London. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy that.
What you got, puppy?
I have a question because I came across like a lot of your TikToks
Oh, yeah.
because you're pretty fucking big on TikTok, right? Yeah. Are you actually paying fans for the lowest
View.
Oh, you saw this?
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's hilarious.
On the day this drops, or the day like I'm doing it for a week. On the day, I'm gonna try to find someone with the lowest viewed video and just pay them.
You know you're gonna have to like scroll for
Yeah.
like 2 hours just
It's
going
gonna
to
be
the bottom,
it's gonna be a
right?
long one, but
Yeah.
luckily there's a hashtag. So
Oh.
Yeah, but I think the biggest views go on top.
Not
so
always.
It's just gonna go.
Not all the
Always,
time.
always,
Not all the
always.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try my best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's even worse though. So it's random videos.
Yeah.
You can't even just go down to the bottom.
Bro, it's literally it's fucked. But
There's gonna be someone
but
that
it's
has
so
less
crazy.
views than
I
the one that
had
wins.
no idea that this would work that well.
Right?
When I came up with it with my manager, I was like, this might be insane and it might work. And dude, there's like 25,000 creates.
That's crazy.
From just people posting like a black photo, being like, baby, no money's gonna pay me. I have the lowest views. I'm like, all right, fuck it.
The worst video possible.
And then probably, I'm guessing like the ones with like the black screen go viral too, because nobody wants to make them win.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
exactly.
You made like a
genius.
competition for people to get views. It's actually fucking genius.
It's kind of funny.
Because everybody wants to make other people get the views.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, yeah, it's actually genius.
all of the videos go viral.
Yeah, we might do that.
Yeah,
it's
we're
funny.
gonna steal
Steal
that.
that
We're
idea.
It's
gonna
funny.
steal that
All
idea.
the people commenting on the videos of me being like, "Go do this." They're all like, "Bro is low key kind of smart for this." God damn it.
Of course, yeah.
It's actually like,
Guys,
Because-
officially, we're gonna steal
Yeah.
his idea and do it for
yeah,
ourselves.
we might
too.
even cut this part of the
Yeah.
podcast.
See, the one thing that I found interesting with people on social media is they don't utilize their fan base. They think that their fan base is just there waiting for you. I mean, yeah, if you get to a point like you're a Frank Ocean or Playboy Cardi,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You don't really have to do anything. Truthfully, you just literally aura max.
Exist.
But I don't have any aura. I have negative aura.
Yeah.
You
So-
say? You will say that?
Yeah, 100%.
Why?
Because I post so much.
Yeah, but
Okay,
your
yeah.
way of posting though, it's like
I
in
mean,
the character.
It's all marketing. Yeah, it's all character.
yeah, of
sure,
course,
sure,
of
sure,
course,
sure.
yeah.
But it's like I'm just doing this to utilize my fan base.
Mm.
And when you get people incentivized to engage with you and like create a community, you're like way more available to like blow shit
yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah.
All of my songs this year have been going fucking crazy.
Yeah, I've seen some numbers.
Dude, yeah, my streams per day are like, it's like 4.5 million streams a day.
And I think
No way.
you're also fully independent too,
I'm
right?
fully independent, yeah.
fully
that's all-
independent.
Fully independent, yeah.
You've always been?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's dope.
It's really cool. I feel like I've actually cracked the code.
Oh yeah.
And in the end of this year, I'm doing 6 songs in 6 weeks.
Holy shit.
And
It's like a Twitch marathon, but like music.
basically.
That's dope.
And then I'm gonna do 48 pieces of long form content and about 7 TikToks a day with 6 cosplays, 1 per week, and 6 music videos all dropping 6 in a row.
Hustling.
And then I'm basically gonna headline TwitchCon in San Diego.
Really?
No
Because
way.
you're pretty like
Yeah.
good with the
crazy.
with
With the
content
streaming
creators,
community.
right?
Yeah.
But
I think
thi-
that's key too, right?
This independent thing is something that just happened, or you always had it in your mind? Like you started blowing up and you just went with the flow, or
when I put out La La La, we signed that song,
okay, just that song.
just that song, and then they spent $700,000
Oh,
to
yeah.
market that song. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Blew
when a
up.
song's
That was probably the
when
biggest
when a
song of
song's
that
that
year,
big,
yeah.
like it makes sense to market.
Yeah, yeah,
that
of
much.
course.
So what ends up happening is like now I have all that steam, and now I can be independent. And I sign a production or I sign a distribution deal. So my music, I have budgets to market my music,
Okay.
but it's like that's basically it.
And you keep your masters, right?
I keep my masters, yeah, completely. So I'm basically just creating a back catalog of my music that I can just sell when I'm done.
Assets.
Oh
Yeah,
that's
just
dope.
big assets. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
So-
also. Yeah, oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking of the streams, honestly. But
Yeah.
you can even sell it like once you're done and you want to
yours.
just make a bank.
Well, for majority of the songs that I put out in the past like 7 months, I haven't made a penny on any of them because I spent so much.
Okay.
But I mean, like, it's in the future. It's like
It's there.
it's 2-3 years down the road. It'll just be like a chunk that I can sell to
Yeah.
a proprietor or something like that.
And
So,
meanwhile, you're touring, so you're still making money off the music
yeah,
in some ways.
crazy.
Anyway, yeah.
yeah. It's all like 1 + 1 = 3. So every single thing that I do, like doing this right now, will probably get, let's say it doesn't get any fucking views. It gets 5.
Yeah.
But those 5 people are from Milan. Maybe
Yeah.
they'll come to my show because
5
this
more
guy
people,
looks
yeah.
stupid. You know what I mean? Like I want to come
smart.
see
Yeah,
this stupid guy.
yeah, and also it's probably a fun show.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the guy fucking came up
Yeah.
here with all this shit. The show has to be fucking fun,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm actually happy we talked about this because we're from a little island in Italy, Sardinia.
Sardinia.
Oh,
So
beautiful.
if
know
you
it?
want, if you
my,
want to come,
my parents just went to Sardinia. And they're
Really?
like-
No way.
My dad's a chiller. He sits in the sun like this.
oh, so he loves it.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, that shit was fire.
That's the only thing you can do. That's the best thing to do there.
Oh, yeah.
Sit in the
Sardinia,
perfect
it's
water.
in summer, Sardinia. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got the first place for the best beach in the world.
Really?
Yeah, by the way.
Cala Goloritsa.
Shout out Cala Goloritsa gang.
Gang.
And,
Gang.
so we're actually from that little island. It was kind of harder for us to get to Milan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's like a whole ass fucking plane we have to get every time to meet even one person that's in
How
the
much
Yeah.
does train cost?
$160
Yeah.
each
Yeah, it's
time you come
expensive.
here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we also are like fully independent.
Independent.
Yeah.
We're not signed
it's
to any
actually,
agency
I was
or
actually really
anything.
interested to
Yeah.
hear that. Yeah.
And it's
I do think like on the content creation side of things, signing to an agency can like legitimize your business a little bit.
Oh, totally,
Which helps and then gets brand deals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, like everything is so easy these days. You can just DM and be like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm coming.
exactly.
Like Tutso, he was
Yeah.
just like,
Tutso,
yo, you
pull
want
up.
to do this?
Pull
and I
up,
was like,
Tutso.
Pull up, Tutso.
pull up,
I need
Tutso.
help.
The lifeguard.
Lifeguard, yeah.
Dai,
CPR.
sta morendo,
Yeah.
Tutto sta morendo.
He's
Okay.
a fucking shit lifeguard.
But just like that, you know. And like after meeting
Okay.
Tutso the first time,
Okay,
I was
I'm
like,
alive.
I'm gonna be friends with this guy
Oh,
forever.
100%. He's opening your show tonight, right?
Yeah.
Dope. I can't wait to go to the show, by the way.
Dude, it's gonna be fucking
so fucking
hilarious.
hyped,
tonight.
yeah.
Do you ever get nervous before shows, or
No,
it's something
not really.
you just?
Not really. Not anymore. I only get nervous if there's no one there. Like when I did Nameless.
Yeah, makes
When I
sense.
did Nameless Festival, not many people were there. But
It's
it was
also a
fun.
festival, so they're probably there for so many
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I think I'm good. I
It's,
mean,
it's something you learned as
Yeah.
you went through.
yeah.
Sick. Okay, so I think we actually have like a pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Just one last thing. We also want to know what you think about our song. Because, you know, it's
Yeah.
coming out, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna show you our song.
It's all in Italian, right?
Yeah.
it's all in Italian. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
It has the name of our podcast and our channel, so Street Smart.
Yeah, street smart.
It's a funky kind of vibe. We're gonna open a new market for music in Italy. Us,
Sardinians, by the way. Like, this is all
Sardinian.
Sardinian
Sardinian.
people doing this shit.
you know what I mean? Independent kind of vibes. Independent dudes.
Yeah.
That's what we do here.
Oh, it's so funky. The shit. It's
Yeah.
like a good. It's like a,
Tu l'hai sentita tutta?
no, tutta no.
Tutta
ho
no.
l'intro.
Dope.
Uno spezzettone.
Street Smart.
With the Sardinian seagulls in the background.
I like this already.
This is the intro part. Come fa Cagliari?
This is hard.
Sorridendo. Ricapitolando sono. Siamo ricchi, siamo belli, praticamente dei fotomodelli. Siamo swag, siamo cool, siamo quello che vuoi essere tu. Siamo alti, i vatussi, quando passiamo si girano tutti. Siamo svegli, siamo rich. Me la cavo pure con l'English. Rich. Swag. Cool. Alto. Alto. Caldo. Sveglio.
And then it
Sulle
goes.
mani se ti senti.
Street smart, nella tua città. Street smart, street smart. Sulle mani senti.
Nah, this is hard. So
like
is it
it?
both you guys? Like,
Yeah, it's both.
Yeah.
who's the lower voice?
It's me.
Dude,
Yeah.
you sound good. You sound funny as fuck.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah,
Appreciate it.
I really like the parallel between both voices.
Yeah.
It's actually it adds a massive dynamic. to the
Right, it
song.
works.
It makes
Yeah.
it super entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So is it a 5 or a 9?
That's a 9 for
That's
sure.
a 9. That's a
9, baby.
Guys,
That's a
we
9.
see you next.
Yeah.
His show. We're gonna make. What we're gonna make?
We're gonna go crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna go crazy.
We're gonna
Let's
go
say
crazy.
that. Let's
And now
say
we're
that.
actually going to the studio now, us two.
Yeah.
To make another one for y'all. And
guys,
then we'll see you at the show.
Tonight is gonna be lit.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
So we're gonna see you there, bro.
Sick.
Yep. See you there.
Thank you, brother.
See you later.
Boys.
Much love.
One, two.